1,
2,
3,
4, 5,
6, 7.
Hello, my name is Jacob Tolle, and today I am going to show you the proper way to bag groceries. I'm sure all of you have been to a grocery store, and whenever you get home, you find that your items are smashed or mishandled. The number one thing that customers hate is whenever they find that their bread and eggs are smashed. The second most hated thing that a bagger can do is put meat with vegetables. That causes cross-contamination, which spoils the food. And whenever you put food with cleaning supplies. Although bagging groceries may seem like an easy task, there are many techniques that you use to ensure that the bags safely go home and that they go in one piece. First, let me start off by telling you what groceries I have. I have 2 boxes of cereal, fruit roll-ups, 2 cans, bread, meat, eggs, a bag of chips, fresh greens, frozen vegetables, and grapes. Every one of these items can be found on a grocery list. The first thing that you want to do is to build the walls of your bag. You take the 2 cereal boxes and you place them along the sides of the bag so that it becomes stable. Then you'll start to build the base, to which you'll place the fruit roll-ups face down into the bag. Now there should be some extra room for, say, 2 cans of tomato soup. So we'll place those in the bag as well. Now that whenever you have the walls and base complete, you can start filling the middle, to which I will fill with these bag of chips. Now that the bagging process is done for these items of groceries, you should be able to take it off the rack and place on a flat surface, and it should stand up perfectly. If it doesn't, then you have bagged it wrong. Now there are items that you can use, that you have, that will not be able to go with these items. Whenever you have these types of items, like eggs or bread, you will place them alone in a sack. Whenever you place them alone, make sure the eggs goes on the bottom and the bread is on top. That way, both of them are safe and neither can be crushed. Now, we can talk about how to bag meat and vegetables. The way that you want to bag meat is have the biggest packaged meat in first, and you'll place that in towards the bag and upright. Now you will place the smallest meat inside horizontally with it, and whenever you take it out, you should lie it flat on the table so that it can't be mishandled, fall, and break the contents. Now, you basically do the same thing with your leafy greens. First, you will start off with the onions that are in a bag by itself so that it doesn't contaminate the other leafy greens. Now you will place this leafy green inside the bag to one side so that it does not get crushed. Now you will place the grapes face down so that it doesn't roll anywhere and spill the grapes into the bag. Now whenever you take it off, it should stand up just fine. Now finally, we get to the frozen foods. We have a special sack at CNR that we use to bag these specific types of items. Now they may come in different shapes and sizes, but for these two, they are basically the same size and shape. So I am able to put 2 bags in one cold sack. The cold sack ensures that the items keep cool and that no heat gets in. Now whenever you seal it, that totally makes sure that the coolness will stay inside and no heat will come in contact with the frozen foods. Now be sure to never put cold food with hot food, or it will ruin all of the contents. The next time you all go to a grocery store, I hope that you remember what I taught you and apply it when the bagger is bagging your groceries, or even if you are at a grocery store and you have to bag your own. I hope that you never again will have broken eggs or bread, or maybe even chips. Thank you. My name is Jacob Tolle, and this has been my demonstrative speech.